Hello, my friend and supporter. I am representative of Dr. Mohammad Shochidri, Mohammad Sohail, Dr. Sohail. Those patient believe me as a doctor. How much patient? Ya alif lam nam hai. Yallah shafi yallah kafi yallah ma. Yallah shafi yallah mafi yallah kafi. Anar Abdul Mohammad Sohail Shafi. Anar Abdul Mohammad Sohail Mafi. Anar Abdul Mohammad Sohail Kafi. Anar Abdul Mohammad Sohail Shafi Alamra. Anar Abdul Mohammad Sohail Shafi Alamra. Anar Abdul Law. Anar Abdul Sohail. Anar Abdul Mohammad Sohail. I am servant of Allah. My name Muhammad Sohail. My designation Doctor. Dr. Sohail. As per I know, Allah no best, not only best, but also everything. Welcome to medical science class. As a student of medical science, I wanted to take flavor every branch of science. What kind of things say do that is but that is knowledge, that is real and that is good or that is an art. As a Muslim, Allah is the one and only key to accept all our creation, last and best messenger Muhammad. Now medical science class describe elaborated about medical. What is medical science? What is science? Science is anything, any matter, any event, any problem, any occurrence can solve by logic, document, data, mathematical calculation with proof and with experiment. That is science. What is medical science? Medical science is the branch of science described elaborated about creation like human. Scientific name of human, Homo sapiens. What is the criteria of Homo sapiens? Already said, you know that. On adult human, have two eye, one nose, on general, 2 ear, 32 teeth, equal more or less 32 teeth, lips, skin, hair follicle, equal more or less trillion cell, and system like nervous system, cardiovascular system, respiratory system, lymphatic system, musculoskeletal system, major, then biliary hepatobiliary system, renal system. Also in human there is a face, you see that face, you understand that that is human when you see the face, and difference to other animals, that is human, not other animals like fox, lion, tiger or other, and not and in case of human cell, you know that to animal cell, difference between human cell and animal cell, you can differ between human cell and animal cell. Under electron microscope, you see the human and heart muscle criteria. You see that human heart muscle, skeletal muscle criteria, cytopathology, skeletal muscle, interconnected this heart muscle, you know the spindle shape. In case of kidney, there is a pyramid. Okay, fine. Renal system. In case of pancreas, there is a circular. In case of liver, hexagonal cell. Also in chromosome, human chromosome, you know that 22 pair of autosome, one XY chromosome. In case of male XY, in case of female XX. In case of human nucleus, there is a nucleolus. Also in case of chromosome, there is a gene. How much gene human have and how much animal have. How much DNA human have, adult on general, how much DNA animal have, and animal have how much cell, and human have how much cell. That differ the human to animal. And animal to tree, T cell, you know that there is a chloroplast, human cell have not chloroplast easily. There is a big cell vacuum. In case of animal, there is a small cell vacuum. And tree have the branches, animal have no tree, no branches. Okay, fine. In case of human, in case of like that. In case of virus, bacteria, you know that they are nanometer. You know that in case of virus, usually nano, bacteria usually micrometer. In bacteria, there is a plasmid, that is not eukaryotic cell, prokaryotic cell. Okay, fine. In case of eukaryotic cell, like a human cell is called eukaryotic cell, have nucleus. In prokaryotic cell have no nucleus, no nuclear, no membrane bound organelle. In case of prokaryotic cell, no membrane bound organelle. In case of eukaryotic cell, membrane bound organelle. The difference from human to an animal, you understand that. Human cell and animal cell. Human face and animal face. There is a difference, you know that. and there is a number of bone on generally human how much number of bone, animal how much number of bone, also muscle, also organ, human how much organ and animal how much organ, also in size and shape, also size and shape, human size and shape on generality and animal size and shape, human posture and animal posture. Okay. By that you by that is policy you different human to other animals, also tree, also virus, bacteria, you know that, and human cell body. Now my friend was about medical science and describe laboratory. We already say genetic abnormal already medical science HIV virus, uh, non-curable disease just like HIV, vitiligo, then cancer, treatment policy already said. Medicine and surgery, there is a heart transplantation possible. I know that in my age, but brain transplantation is not possible. Dr. Momush is as a person. Dr. Momush say that research about that, and also nerve connection, how to connect if cut the nerve surgeon, how connect the nerve, already said. Now, in case of gynae painless delivery already said, and in case of gynae in case of children, also the children pass neonate passed or Apgar score already said. In case of children, neonate pass and Apgar score after born, see the Apgar scores. What is the Apgar score? There is a indication of children neonate. That is the indication of neonate born, born born healthy, wealthy, wise, or in neonate remain normal or not abnormal. That is the Apgar score. Show that after children after neonate come in earth, on earth, or off earth. Try to understand. In case of Apgar, is Apgar A appearance, P pass, Apgar G grace, G you say that G R respiratory rate, Apgar Gita ki grace if give the give any cotton or cotton bud in nose, just hatching coming Apgar, and color pink, color is pink. That is the Apgar score. You see that in case, and Apgar score. Also, any abnormality in unit present or not, by that score. Any any abnormality in case of genetic abnormality present or not, and any body abnormality present or not. You see after Apgar score, you see that, and you see that vital signs, unit pass, respiratory rate, past respiratory rate, then past respiratory rate, then you see the evacuation, urine, and after take milk, urine, stool, normal or not, and stool come or not, and and fever, the body temperature need normal or not, and bowel sound in abdomen, bowel sound normal or not. After new net come, you see that. Those are my friend and supporter, and doctor see that. After Afghan school, see that everything is okay, then no problem. Now, medical science will describe elaborated about that every branch of medical science. Okay, my friend and supporter. Then abnormality, you if genetic abnormality, how correct the genetic abnormality? We already said in case of father, male baby, father. In case of female baby, mother. For example, we say 45x or 45, 47y. In case of y, then father children have 47Y, then father cell chromosome cell correct the father cell from the buccal mucosa or other cell father cell, there is a take the chromosome, or not father cell. In case of children, take the one cell single cell, there is a Y chromosome. That Y chromosome given to animal blood, we found the animal blood anti-Y chromosome. That anti-Y chromosome given to children. If children anti-Y chromosome reduced, then 44 XY you found chromosomal abnormality correct. If K 44 5 plus X 1X missing, for understanding purpose, uh, you take from X chromosome, from mother you take X chromosome, from a single cell of mother take X chromosome and give to children. X, if you give X chromosome neonate and raw material with proper environment of chromosome and give to children, then 45 44 autosome X 45X plus X, then 46 chromosome. By that policy, that is the also researchable, chromosomal abnormality correct, maybe by the permission of creator, by the law of one and only creator, cause body immunity know that policy, that is the reason. How chromosomal abnormality correct, that is the policy, and describe elaborated about that. We describe elaborated about that, that is researchable. I also, Dr. Mohammad Chaudhary say that as a version of Dr. Mohammad Chaudhary, Dr. Sohail, I know that. But as a student of medical science, I wanted to take fill by every branch of medical science. Thank you very much, my friend. Today's enough from medical science. Without research, without don't want do that. Don't try, don't try this without practice or without research or without document evidence. And I think so. Thank you very much, my friend and supporter. In case of my medical science royalty, $1 lakh per patient, and medical chemistry $5 lakh per patient, and medical physics $10 lakh per patient. Although I not take money, if you are not give that cordially, not corruption, not greedy, not by force. I not go to the quarrel or debate or argue. I earn Nikki, you know that. That is also good work. Thank you very much, my friend supporter. Also, in case of my Google, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Google royalty $10, YouTube $9, Facebook $8, Facebook, Instagram $7, TikTok $6. If you give royalty, I have. If you give, no problem. If you not give, I have not go to the quarrel, argue, debate. I earn Neki. That is also good work, and that is my royalty. And character give me price already given, so I have no headache or not worry about that. Thank you very much, my friend. Today is Janap from Medical Science class.